Hello guys, it's James Cassin here. Hope you guys are all ready for a Streets of Rage 2 live stream. So, let's get into it. So, I'm going to be playing on normal difficulty, only 3 lives. If you've never played Streets of Rage 2 before, you can have a look on my channel and have a look what it is all about. Also, it's basically a game from 1992, from the Sega era, and it's only got 8 stages. And what it's all about, it's about a group of kids who end up a guy called Adam, who was from the very first of the games. He ended up getting arrested, and he was an ex-cop doing something bad. And we have 4 characters who are basically our heroes. We only could play as one of them and get to the end. And as you've probably seen in there from the very beginning, we had to defeat Mr. X at the very end. So, I'm going to exit, and I'm only going to be playing by myself, so 1 player. And our heroes are Max, Axel, Blaze, and Skate. So, through this playthrough, I am going to be... I am going to be Axel. Stage 1, let's rock and roll. Also guys, if you're in the stream, don't forget to like the video please. Much appreciate me. Very easy. Not even me a good whipping. Always. Okay. That's the only whip she's gonna get in. Okay, maybe two. Not now. Later. Right, first boss. Here we go. Come on. Come on. I didn't even need to use the Turka. Even though it could have got me a couple more points. I'm happy with that. I really don't like the guys on the bike. Just keep your head in. The one's gonna come back here. Basically this bit is just using the pipe to smash everyone. And then just get chaos. And with the pipe as well, you only have 3 chances. You only can drop it 3 times. After you dropped it 3 times, that's it. But if you have another one, like what he's dropped there, it's spare. I'm gonna keep all my back behind the moment. Another guy's gonna drop off in a minute. Go. Ah, I didn't want him to hit me. Let's jump in the van. You'll probably see me use that a lot more later throughout the game. Boss number 2, Jet. real nightmare. It's always good to get a close attack on him. What you can do is end up coming close to you and give up if you are not careful. One more kick and you are done. Stage 2, very good, no lives lost. I'll probably start losing lives around, probably about, not this level, stage 3, but probably around stage 4, stage 5, that's where I'll probably lose my first life. Because as you know, old arcade games, it'll be easy at the very beginning, and then as you know, it gets very hard and difficult towards the end. Get that green guy for the moment. I'll take him at the very end. Huh, try to throw me, eh? Not a chance. Oh, it's alive, nice. I think I should have killed that green guy a lot more earlier. Nope. This time. He hit nowhere, that guy. Okay. Why I don't like this guy, because now he's known as a face palm, which basically can just knock you away. It does take a bit of your life away. Luckily there's an extra item here on this boat. It's in this next area, in that next box there. But with this though, now I've got to be very careful. These guys here who are up the top, they're actually ninjas, and one has got, as you can see, one has got a sword, and the other one has got a knife kind of thing. So my aim is to try going slow at them. So I'm going to end up killing this guy easier. Then I can just use sword to kill this guy in about 2 seconds. If you don't, what happens? It takes ages to kill as well. That move there as well, that he's just done there, is like a phase move, which where he can be invisible for them 2 seconds. And this is where it's now going to get chaos. So now in this I've got 2 bosses to verse. Best to get them both together, because if you don't get them both together, you're going to end up getting close chaos. And she's going to be there throwing all sorts at me. Now he's going to end up throwing a knife if I'm not careful. Now, I've got him caught. See you later, Beano. And now time for my favourite music in the game. Get a sword to go with it as well. And the one thing is about this is don't lose your sword whatever you do. Not until you get after you knocked all of these guys out, because as you can see they just come piling up at you. That noise is really irritating. If you're wondering what it is, it's that thing there sticking out, which I've got to hit that around, I think it's 10 times, I think. And this is where I will probably lose my sword. Get extra life there, I'm not missing that. That needs to come and attack me. Thing is, you don't want to go too close, because if you do, it will hit you if you're not careful, like so. Right, this bit now, I can lose my sword, because I've got these two ninja guys again. And same again like before, just got to get them in the right position. Oh, sorry, it's only one. If I was playing on hard, it would be 2. But now, here comes enemy number 3, Zamza. And this guy can be an utter pain, because all he does is jump about. And he can do moves like that. A special attack didn't work that time. Great. Woo! And he's usually one of the bosses that I would lose a life to as well, so I'm quite happy about that. We are now halfway through, and this is where things start to go get a touch harder. See what I mean? And at that point, I actually wanted the pole, I did not want the knife. And now enemies, these guys now have got the ability to puncture a lot more regular than normal. I think this is where I am going to lose my first life on this level. I hope not, but as long as they don't surround me, I should be okay. Yeah. He can face palm me if I'm not careful. And also kick. It's okay. I've got him. And this music's very catchy as well. Line. Very nice. Even though it wasn't, if you see my points at the top, every time I hit a certain 500, like every 5 that is in the, I think it's 50,000 I will get an extra line. So 50,000, 15,000, 25,000, etc. You know the drill. Oh, what a cow. That's right, scream. Mini boss for the level. Fat gimp. Ta-da! Right. I know you're gonna hear now is cha. Hopefully I can keep my health where it is. As long as I don't die in the lift, I'll be fine. As long as I hold out to the very end, I'll be okay. As long as he don't face palm me or anything like that. See what I mean when they all come together. This is the last part, and I think I am going to lose a life at this bit. If it very lucky. As long as I don't get hit by the boss here, I should be okay. And well, the thing is, getting to the turkey first, or the chicken, whatever you want to call it, because that happens. And this, I will probably lose a life against this guy. He's an absolute nightmare, and he's got 2 lots of health. It was pretty obvious I was going to lose it. Jam a special attack didn't work. And even when you try it, right, 1 hit. As long as you don't hit me now, I'm alright. Nice. I knew I was going to lose a life eventually, but I'll probably just gained it back. should have. Why is it always big guys are so annoying? And if you didn't know, this big guy can actually breathe fire. If I'm not careful. It would be nice if he actually showed me an example. Instead of jumping around and belly hopping me. Just them yelling and screaming. Just these two left. I might even lose a life here from not careful. These guys here, these can just kick you for days, so I've got to be really careful. This called Raven, and then later on a couple of the other levels you will get his brothers attacking me as well. And also I've already versed this guy once before, but he's a lot, I don't know why, he's a lot easier than normal than the first boss you verse at the beginning. But he can throw you, that's the only one thing, and now he can kick. Oh, he needs to get close. You're not missing the floor, no way. Latest taters. It gets to a point now where there's a lot of like mini bosses coming up to you. Like I've already versed this guy before. Now I've got to verse him again. Gone. Another extra life. Nice. This guy in the green's always snide it. If I want quick, then he'd end up lobbing a punch right at me. And also, just the ninja's back. Like so. No, let's press it once. Not twice. And the thing is as well, he can actually change to the sword as well if I'm not careful. I've now missed a chance to keep my sword, but now and the thing is now I've got the 3 of these and it is not helpful. I'll just beat him up at close range. Then kill this guy. Before that yellow guy runs round the back of it. Oh, he's falling into the trap. Very it. Happy days. He'll be grenade me and then go on to boss number 5, which I am guaranteed to lose a life because this one is possibly the toughest boss so far, and it doesn't help when you've got this big guy as well. Oh, I really need that life. And the thing is, I've just set him off. That's one thing that I didn't want to do, because now I've got those 3 bosses at the same time, and this is not fun. Especially when he can basically just punch, but he can easily claw me straight away. Nah, I'm gonna lose a life there. One last attack. This is where this guy comes in handy, who I'm holding. The main key thing is, if you're quick, as long as you throw him, you do get a chance that... Damn you! I knew it was going to happen, but the one thing you need to mainly do is get this guy really close and grab and hold of him, and then once you throw him backwards, it gives you the ricochet to knock the main boss out. But we've done it anyway. Sadly lost a life, but like I say, lives are there to lose eventually. Like cats have 9 lives, but they lose 1 every single time they have done something bad. Just the same goes in games. So first off, in level 6, or stage 6, depending on what you want to call it, we've got Mr. Ninja back. We have 2 of these to the first. When I said about them guys who kick and they're big brothers, here they are. And the problem is they always want to stay off the page and then do this kneeing movement or kicking, or there's even one worse, which is one that I don't want to get into, which is basically kneeing you like mad. He'll basically grab your head, whoever it is, grab the head and then just start beating the living crap out of you with the knees. And it does take around half of the health. So what I'm going to do with this now is I'm going to end up leaving a couple of these guys and take them all the way down the road with me. As long as you get to the very bottom. Oh. So we grab him, throw him. At the end of the road, it's just him. And then, as you know, Mr. Fatastic has decided to come back for another visit. And it doesn't help when you get these just lobbing punches at you left, right and centre. Them 2 would have died before. He's going to end up knocking me out if I'm not careful. That's the purple guy, but a little stronger than the guy with the yellow. And then you get these stupid bikes coming back. You flipping idiot. I didn't deserve to lose a life there. I just walked straight into the grenade. I'll go kill them 2 first, then I can just focus on these guys. See what I mean now? I've got about, you end up having about 7 of these to kill, and they are an absolute pain, because these will just dig you from anywhere, especially that guy. Round 6 of bosses, I've got this 2, which is the Zamzorking guy who reversed on level 3, and then Jet who reversed on level 2. But there is a catch. If I kill the Zamzorking guy first, then the other guy will automatically die. But if I do it the opposite way, then what will happen is I will still have to kill this guy like so. Can't. As long as I don't lose another life, I should be okay. He wants to zoom in and kill me. Jet looking guy. No! I didn't deserve to die. I would have had him if he didn't zoom into me. Come on, man. I'm not this bad. Wow. I didn't deserve to lose 2 lives on that level, because now that is really going to cost me. Because this next level, well, the first part isn't too bad, but you will see in the second stage of this level, this is where you will end up getting murdered a lot. And you'll see what I mean when I get up to that stage. And this is where, once you're on this level, it's now all about being very careful. Like, the moment, like this guy here, like the big guy again, well this time his health now is getting, he's gained a lot more than you expect. So now you got to throw more punches than you expect. This guy's going to give me a dig. I knew he would. Come on, man. Until you throws these grenades. Hey, that's my pipe. See what I mean by being very careful? And in this part, this is the area where you don't want to set 2 of these off, because if you do, this is going to cause so much hassle, and I don't want to lose that extra life, whatever you do. And what I want to do is just try and stop one of these guys in the tracks, like this guy. Good. And then the same thing will happen again. So now, as you see, there's one right at the very top. If I ended up just jumping in there, this bit would be chaos. Go here, the jump. I know he hit me then, but I'm okay. And now, we'll let the nightmare begin. I really didn't want to pick up that health there, because that would have helped me a lot later on when I'm stuck in this silly little lift. Especially the third wave I've got to verse. After this one, it is palaver. At the moment, it doesn't help when Zamza jet-looking guy keeps ending up whacking me, and this is where the chaos begins. This is where I will probably lose 3 lives on average, and I'm hoping that it's not going to be that many. Yeah! I am so proud I didn't die. But as you know, I will speak too soon because I knew I was going to. But and usually them guys are a nightmare as well. All they'll do will just keep kicking you and kicking you like so. Kill all these little trolls. Or biker dudes, whatever they are. And there is a slight trick as well while I am in the lift as well. If the guy with the knives ends up throwing so many onto the lift floor, what will happen is you will become invincible to the boss at the very top. Now all I need to do is make sure he drops so many more knives and make sure that he stays well away from that. Right, go on, one more knife. Go on. No, not off the floor. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but I've reached the top. And here we go. As you can see, I am invincible because there is 6 knives. So all I need to do now is just stay here in this position and then just get the living hell out of these guys. He's gone. One more hit. Happy days. Woohoo! And then, last but not least, is round 8. Stage 8, level 8, depending on whatever you want to call it. And this is the beginning of how the bottom floor of Mr. X's hotel, building, or whatever. And you, yes, if you play any of the Street Story series, you will sadly have to verse the bosses again for one final time. As long as he don't hit me like he's rubbered on level 5, as long as I didn't die, as long as I don't die from him, I'll be okay. Ladies say this. Boom. He shouldn't even be touching me. Oh, sod off. kill them too easy. Right. Last but not least, before this, Mr. X, legs guy again, and now the ultimate warrior. Well, let's just say he's not ultimate at this moment. And here we go. Forward there's Mr. X, we got this favourite sidekick, Shiver, and the music to this is just epic. Ah, I'm going to lose a life against him. Wow. And as you can see now, I've gone from 9, now I'm back to 8 lives. Wow, why was it weak then not before? Right, here we go. So the tip now is staying in this corner. The reason for this is you can end up just knocking him out clean, like so, Mr. X. Yeah, and as you can see, he does fire a gun, which is not very helpful. I can't believe he's paid so much money, and then he ends up shooting his own guys. I'm just like, what's the point? Easy. Woo. And I'll put my initials, JPC. You could probably guess what the letter P stands for. I know it's not that question of Blockbusters, can I have a P please Bob? But yeah, that's the end of that. It was a bit weird because once I played this game in the past, I only lose around 3 or 4 lives on normal. This was normal difficulty. If it was on hard, then I would have lost around 6, 7, or maybe even get into a continue. And then hardest, which is just more than chaos in the whole game. If you think you're gonna survive with start with 1 life and survive, yikes. I'll just let the credits play out for this moment, and then I might do 1 more run, but this time I'm going to be I'm going to be max for the next run.